Hi guys, Hillary Ramp here to tell you about Backseat Drawing, a great game to have in your school library collection. So basically, this is a game where there are two teams, and each team has one person who draws a card, looks at the word, and then has to give directions to another team member about what they can draw. But they can't use the target word or anything related to it. They can only describe it in terms of shapes, lines, things like that that are unrelated to the actual target word, and then the rest of the team members have to guess what the drawing is of. So I'm going to share with you some instructional ways you can incorporate this into your instruction and spark some collaboration with teachers. All right, next slide. So in your library curriculum, this is a great place to emphasize multiple literacies with your students. It's not just textual literacy, it's also visual literacy. So this is a great one for visual literacy. Also for teamwork and collaboration, you've got kids in different roles. They've got to work together to figure out what the drawing is. And that's connected to, using strategies and applying their knowledge to draw some conclusions. Use some problem solving skills to figure out how to describe what needs to be drawn, how to do the actual drawing, and how to figure out what the drawing is. And then in terms of some content connections, this is a great one to use as a story station if you're doing story stations in the library. So building off of that, there are some SOL connections I found with English, with world languages, and with math. The English and math are more at the elementary levels, and then world languages, those tend to be in high school. So a little more about those opportunities for collaboration. With English, all those SOLs are really connected to oral communication, active listening, learning how to collaborate with diverse teams. In terms of math, the person who is describing the target word, they're only allowed to use words, like lines, dots, shapes like rectangles, circles, triangles, different angles, directions, up, down. So there's a lot of elementary geometry math connections there. World languages, you may have noticed on the image of the cards that they're not only in English, they're also in French, Spanish, and German. So that's a great opportunity for those world language students to build their oral communication skills and to build their vocabulary. Then English language learners, special education students, again, building communication, collaboration skills, teamwork. And then team building also, for any students working on major group projects or as professional development for your staff. So those are just a few quick ideas, and I hope you'll check out Backseat Drawing. Thanks.